back for some dredge. I found out when I finished my last recording that I actually accidentally cut it in the middle of recording. Fun. So anyway, yeah, this is what the inventory looks like now. And now we have to go to the Twisted Strand, which is fine because we can do stuff in the mangroves. It's very unfortunate that we can't also have the siphon trawler, but I mean, it is what it is. Mangrove coastal shadow, and well, I don't know if that would be very useful, but yes, so we can get mangrove and shadow stuff. Actually, I should look into Twisted Strand. This is a shadow. Is there a coastal one? That's Devil Spine, so no. There is something in pots, but we will look into that when we get to the strands. Have we talked to everyone? We haven't. I mean, oh boy. So we have to get to this point, and I know that the Twisted Strands are going to be annoying. So we are going to go directly through here. Maybe let something crab pot around the pontoon would make sense. Yes. So last time we found out that executives are the bane of ecology, which is not news to most people. And what other thing? Like, what other, like, absolute truth can I tell you? We are being used to further their projects. But I mean, that is not really something impressive. Also, we are mostly unpaid. Well, we are paid, but... Oops. Who did I miss? Annoying. A gar, nice. Actually, I don't know what kind of fish you are. I'm not very used to like those kinds of fish. It's so long. Funny looking thing. I should be able to. Please repair my stuff. Thank you. And then storage. Storage. And now I need like 800 more money. Avocado. And we are not going to get much done, unfortunately, for this first. This is so fast. Yeah, last time we managed to get the propulsion engine or something. What's it called? The engine stack. So now we are moving at max speed. Well, actually, I do have something to say about speed in this game. So I said that I discovered Dredge due to speedrunning. Speedrunning 100% Dredge. Which I'm not doing, obviously. But I found out that there are new speedrun strats. Well, at least there are speedrun strats for the any percent category. And there was like, when was it? When was the video from? 3 months ago, maybe? I'm not sure. But there was a video about someone doing the word record in like sub 11 minutes. So it was 10:40 or something. And the strat is a bit weird. It's about duplicating items. And I mean, yeah, sure, it makes sense that those kind of strats are used. But I was a bit surprised that was the secret to beating it at max speed. So I need whatever this weird thing is. What else do I have to say? Are those trilobites? Huh. Anyway, so yeah, there are like very interesting speed strats in this game, which I'm not going to delve into in the slightest, because I am not interested in that. So yes, we are going to travel a bit around here and get some fish, troll, fish some new weird thing. Oh boy. And hopefully be able to get something good here. Okay, I'm moving because I know that I actually do know what the enemy here is. This area. Well, I have an idea of what the enemy is because, well, I've never actually encountered it myself. A harpoon, yes, sure. So, what can you tell me here? Cabin, encyclopedia, that's Boraspis. Long bony snout helps to root out prey from the substrate, and thick head shield provides a strong defense when attacked. Good for you. So I know that I won't need everything. Pursuits. I need Zyphactinus Boreaspis. Okay, so this one was needed. Good thing is I can just undock. Get one. There we go. And move out of here. Oh boy, that's the worst direction I could move in. So I'm just going to sleep a bit because it's completely irrelevant in what shape the thing ends up. There we go. Undock. Oh. That's a Nipponite. Disgusting. The twisting shell houses this small creature with eyes and tentacles flailing from the opening. I see. Disgusting nevertheless. I am going to bring those to the... Ooh! Horseshoe crab. Funny creature. Those are. Ooh. Giant mud crab. Cool. The funny thing with getting to a new area is discovering all the new species. One, two. Give me an operation, please. Well, none. Unfortunate. So we are just going to travel directly back to report here. Get one of the crates in the thing. A surgeon's fish. Okay, sure. The more we get like this, the better it is. No, 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 no. Okay, there was a Leviathan there. Okay, that actually spooked me. Good thing that there was. Good thing that there was a a duck. Oh boy, that was close. Too close, actually. I did not really like this thing, that encounter. It was not good. So the Leviathan, the thing that you saw for a brief moment, very brief moment, is something that one-shots the boat. And it would probably not have one-shot me there, because I wasn't at too high of panic, but oh boy, was that something. Sell all fish. Fleet services. Whole storage. Get this, and I just need money, and then I can upgrade my hull full. Beautiful. Do I have something else that I need? Here. No, 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 no. Oh, canisters? No. Tech lab. Well. Let me see. Have I? So I am discovering stuff. So this is not with the troll net. This is with the troll net. I mean, I could just get rid of my troll net, I guess. Because what is the point of having it on right now when I could have the oil thing? Because if I can get this one with just trolling, well, it is a night fish. That's annoying. Actually, no, I'm going to keep my net. So pot, good. So I need this one and not that. Not sure what it is. A catfish maybe? No. No, catfish have whiskers. So, that is a catfish, yes. Let me see. Can you repair my stuff? Yes, you can. So I'm going to just undock. Yeah, and since I did dock, it despawned the Leviathan. Okay, that was an encounter for sure. Not a benevolent one. I spent too much time at sea. Could be it. Oh. Rat snipper. Blunt teeth and a forked tongue test the flanks of passing creatures. A single loosened scale is enough. And I'm just going to sell everything. Fish market. And soon enough I should be able to afford the better version. Actually, yes, I should have the siphon trawler instead of this one, or maybe not. Okay. This should be fine if I think a bit. I want to get one of them at night. Yes, good. This one I can only get at night with trawling. Let me see. So if I get in here, I should be able to get to that point. But also I know that it's a lie. It's never that easy. So I'm just going to fish more. Rhapsis. Tarpon. No, I don't need you actually. Grey mullet, sergeant fish. Gar. Of course. I actually might have to do the story before bordering with my research here. As much as I want to complete the rig quests. Oh, catfish. Yes, wonderful. Now I can get rid of the trawler, I guess. go. Because if I'm not mistaken, yes, that's the troll. So yes, troll and troll. This one cannot be gotten with the troll. And this cannot either. So sure. Cargo. No, that's not what I wanted. Shipyard. So I am going to repair it just for the sake of doing it. And shifting here. Yes, sure. Let's have it like this. So, oh, it's already working. I need to find one of those eel things. Nothing. Oh, yes, of course, it must be inside the zone. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay. In that case. Cabin, encyclopedia, yes. This specific specimen, it's a mangrove fish, yes, of course it is. Can I detect it from here? Does it have to be on the inside? It could be. We could also try to just get around. Perfect. An eel. Would you look at that? I'm not very keen on night fishing, so why not indulge? So yeah, with that we have that fish. There we go. Okay. Have we gotten all the non-oil fishes? Looks like it. Of course, aberrations notwithstanding. In that case, actually, would you look at that? Interesting number. Okay, weird. Oh, that's a lot of those awful creatures. I may have to drain that place of all its oil. Hopefully there won't be a Leviathan trying to eat me up here. It's fun that it appeared that close to the rig. I'm getting a bit paranoid about this. So anyway, before I forget, generator. Just throw that fish in. Fleet services. New hull. Upgrades your vessel to a tier 5 hull and adds 11 new cargo spaces. Upgrade. There we go. You have nothing left to give me. So I need to see. Isn't this beautiful? Okay, well, in that case. Oh no, I need to talk with. I can do it like this. And that means that I can have a nice thing here. Okay. And if I do it like this, isn't that wonderful? Okay, so this. Okay, sure. Wait, 3,000. Let me look up the lights. Dredge lights, yes. So, a tungsten floodlight, 2 of those would be 4,020. I mean 4,200. Whereas this one plus. So I'm currently at 370. If I get 2,000 lights, I can get up to 4,000, which is, well, more light. How much will it cost me? Actually, I don't know why I looked it up online when I have this. This also kind of mitigates how much light damage I can take. Ooh, this is not good looking, if I have to be honest. Let's have it like this. Ooh, I do not like how they positioned that thing. But sure, I mean, it's not going to look symmetric anyway. I wish that was a thing that they put some emphasis on symmetry. But I mean, it's very Lovecraftian to have bad symmetry. So, sure. Okay, how are we doing this? It costs 315, and if I sell those two, have enough of one, so I need to have more money. That is something to get. Then I could sell those two, so I only need to get up to like 300 or so, and then I can sell those two and buy two here. Sounds like a good plan to me. Not sure what to do with those boxes. Return to town. Yeah, sure. What do you want? No, I do not care. You have nothing to give me. Factory. So, okay. I'm going to give you one box here, like this. Already have one here. I actually don't need that one. Actually, I could put something into that. Maybe I will need this. I don't think I will, but I mean, sure, why not? Into a larger formation capable of gathering discarded materials. Sure, what else? Float and drop. Like, I only care about this one. Actually, I do have something. Foundry. Still around, huh? Yes, I am. Because I don't have any money. I mean, I could sell something, I guess. But I'm just going to do this and get the money at a later point. The tech lab. Here I will spend some research parts to be able to store my oil. I should not do it in this one. But anyway. Yes. So what I am doing is getting directly back to here, catching whatever is in the crab pots. If there is anything that is. Hopefully we will get some aberration at some point. Fish market. Yes, I wish to sell all fish. Good. This is nice looking. Actually, let me look where the photographer is, because this is a bit annoying, I have to say. Photographer is at K4. Where is that? Should be here. How did I never notice her? Fish market, yes, we have nothing to say to each other, so I'm not going to. wonder how important it is to leave like maybe one patch of oil somewhere so that bubbles can help me. Help. To get more of those weirder stuff. Weirder enhancement. Does it follow me? Doesn't look like it. Collect more dark canisters. Great. Good. So we have gotten some achievement. Good, good, good. Storage. Yeah, sure. This is not very good, but I mean, it is what it is. Take this. Give me more operations, please. They are worth so much, and yet I get so little of them. No, not what I wanted to do. Fish market. Sell fish, and there we go. With that, we can... sure. I forgot that I was supposed to go to the shipyard for this. And this go into storage. Sell this one. This, and now we can get 2 tungsten lights. There we go. And now we have more lights. Isn't that great? We'll also maybe change how those are set up. Maybe. That being said, let us just repair everything, even though it's not really necessary. So we are trying to get to this point. So straight in this direction. Do not bother me. I do not wish to be interacted with. Yeah. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. Yes, I have seen something. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to get rid of them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers, on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things, and ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here. under the boughs of this giant tree, but it offered us a scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends and the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different from the rest? I can help. I figure you'd be apt for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost piece of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. What am I supposed to be doing? The lost piece. Yes. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of the dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags from the ones you must understand, and I've found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one, in good faith. I give you more for each tag you bring to me. Wonderful. Why were you wanting that? Yes. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks? No. Anything that made its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt. Tell me about mind suckers. Devilish creatures, true and true. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloody scratches. It must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Oh, I can just store stuff? Yeah. I could also do some research here. I do not care enough about that. Whole pursuit, retrieve mortar pieces. Assemble mortar. So find the frame and find the barrel. Sounds easy enough. Probably isn't. Actually, man, I found some dog tags. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree, here as promised. My storage is... so I have those two, and I'm going to use them to research one of the things over there. I also want to just give that out and to sell this. Abrated bait, a canister of malignant fish remain. Why not do this? Thanks in floodlight, disable. Wonderful. Oops, wrong direction. Also, I have some bait. Did I do it in the oil? Oh boy. That's fun. Interesting. Maybe the rated bait is good. I mean, maybe bait is good. That being said, I do need to repair. Fish market, yes. Sell all those fishes. Repair all. Do it like this, do it like that. I prefer it like this. I'm traveling directly back to the what's it called? The rig. And once there, we are going to start researching for that one thing. Yes, tech lab. I do wish to research this one. Does it matter? Pulling power, your fishing reels. More dredging, more... No, I don't care. Doesn't really matter. There we go. Something like this. But it costs money. It's just going to be like a lot of small stuff. What else am I doing? Most of the projects I'm working on are for the rollout of the Corp's new fleet. It'll be cutting edge. I bet it will. Oh, okay, exotic bait. It costs a lot. That makes sense. So I'm actually going to do something very special, which is manifest. And travel to Little Marrow. Be careful because I don't want rocks to just kill me, do I? So, do you have anything to say? You have nothing to say. You are dead. Most likely. So, finally getting rid of that garbage. Actually, we can make it a bit more elegant. Well, as elegant as it permits us to make it. It doesn't really. Actually, we could do something like this. Honestly, not impressed. That is nice. The aesthetics are everything after all. Actually, I could put I could put this one on the ship to have more chances of operation. It's not a bad idea. Just do not ram into rocks. Thank you. Fishmonger. I wish to sell something. Yes, thank you. Shipwright, yes. Actually, could put because like this, I will have more chances of getting reparations. Like I'm still rocking this one after all. Actually, do I need it? It's a very low aberration bonus. It would look nice here. Yeah, sure. We can do it like that. To that end, I'm also going to just move those like this. Have it like this, and then beautiful. All the weird abyssal stuff together at last. I can have this like here, and now we have something aesthetically pleasing. And yeah, which also means that this is maybe too much. Install. Actually, no. This should be nice. Mangrove and coastal, coastal and shallow, abyssal heddle and what else? I did like this. Yeah, sure. And that way I can turn faster. Looks like I have something good going on for me. Yes. So we are going to. What the? Okay. We are going to do nothing because we just hurt our hull for nothing. Annoying. Oh, there's several aberrations of this one. Should have seen that coming. Actually, could have seen that coming because of how the encyclopedia works. So yeah, I will just travel there with my photo thing, just in case. Like this. by. Also, if I ever happen to find what's it called? Sunfish. Should be on open water. I'm actually surprised that I have not run into it just yet. What's this? Nothing of particular interest, and I'm actually getting sidetracked in my sidetrack. Oh, those are orcas. I mean, orcas are natural killers, but in this situation, there's nothing to fear. So, what is this? Expedition site. There we are. Remove marker. Photographer. Hello. Sorry. Would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself. No, they simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others. I fear they were lost on the board. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from Leviathan, you see, squeezing my boat, though another gap between two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. I thought that I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me, now let me see. She rummaged through what belongings survived the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it, if you can't find those lenses. I'll mark on your map where I think I lost them. You have the lenses? Yes. Oh, I do hope they have not been damaged by the seawater. She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed. Nothing that some careful polishing can remedy, at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on the local wildlife or to photograph, just say the word. Tell me about large fish. I suspect you are more knowledgeable in this particular area than I am. There are a few shark species around, most notably the huge whale shark, that tend to prefer the warmer waters around Leviathan. They're completely harmless, as I'm sure you know, but do be careful around them. You wouldn't want your propellers causing them any injury. Tell me about mammals. Well, they're still relatively scarce. I believe a few cetaceans, that's whale and such, can be found in the deeper waters around here. You might be lucky enough to spot a pod of bottlenose dolphins or killer whales. They've been known to swim alongside boats. That's true, actually. As for the larger whales, I've heard humpbacks, sperm whales, and even the odd blue whale have been sighted in the area. It doesn't surprise me to hear that their numbers have been dwindled, what with Ingvild's whaling endeavours. Hopefully their population will recover in time. What about birds? You'll hear quite a wide variety of birdsong from the islands, though I suspect they're all too small to spot from your boat. There's sure to be a few larger species, gulls and ravens, loitering around the more active docks, looking for all sorts of food. The ruins in Devil's Spine host a few breeding pairs of seahawks. You're bound to hear them calling to each other, though they're quite elusive. And reptiles. I'm glad you asked. Not many consider reptiles when they think of the ocean. Long-haired turtles are a common sight in the temperate waters around the Maros and Gale cliffs, though they can be hard to spot in the water. When it comes to larger reptiles, they don't get any bigger than saltwater crocodiles. The mangroves of Twisted Strand are the perfect environment for them. Okay, you have nothing left to tell me. Okay. Fun. I still don't know where to get a sunfish. So how about we try to get to those islands, maybe? And I mean, if worst come to worst, I'll just get back to Blackstone. Move. Okay. Okay, I don't know why, but well, actually I have an idea why. What the hell? Okay, I don't care enough about this. I mean, nice that it exists, but I am not that interested in this thing. That's an interesting proposition. I'm getting a bit sidetracked though. Is there any flat giant fish around here? Doesn't really look like it. Which is the reason why we are not going to bother too much. So we are getting right through that place. Hopefully something interesting will happen. Oh boy. No, I don't care. It's tuna, it's... Wait, that's just directly toward there. That is the island I care to find about. We are going to get into trouble though. There we go. Perfect. And it It is depleted. Of course it is. Is there some place I can... Okay, I'm just going to manifest. Because, let us be honest, I do not want to die. There we go. Oh, good. Yes, so, yes, fishmonger, please. I have cool stuff to sell. Storage with that. I wish to repair some stuff. Just going to have that like that. So yeah, now our inventory is looking, I want to say good, but have you looked at all this oil? That does not look good. So I'm just going to... You have nothing to tell me. You have nothing to tell me either. But I got the sunfish, which I believe was the last open ocean fish that I had not yet caught. Once again, aberrations notwithstanding. I am being very diligent in my endeavors to catch fishes from every place, I think. So I'm going to rest. Then I am going to travel to... what's it called? To the Twisted Strands. Pick up the crab pots that I have there, because I do know that I have a few of those. Ooh. New shark. Who this? Disturbed. Interesting. So yeah. What is on the program? Selling stuff, getting stuff. Ooh. There you go. Nice. Okay. Now it's Tetris time. That was easy. Yes. Having to move in weird direction, my beloved. So, okay. Let's repair. There's nothing to repair. That is good. Have this to send to nowhere. It is going to stay here. Because my storage is nice. An effigy crab. Wisps of yellow light flicker within this ghastly shell. A screaming skull with a spinal tail. And a Maya's creature. A lashing yellow tongue whips around a mouth of flattened teeth. Two human-like eyeballs burst between dripping claws. Yikes. Disgusting. Also, I believe that we... Is it a Marrow's kind of fish? Yes, this one. The blood-skin shark. Tendons and sinews stretch over the fins of this blooded predator. Powerful jaws are clad in exposed muscle. Gross. As usual. Oh, they count aberrations as fishes to find. So I have found like half of the fishes, even counting aberrations. That is cool. Oh, that's an aberration. So I do want to try to catch those. However, the main story is kind of not in my favor on this one. I could try to get in like this. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I was supposed to do this. Pick up. So that I may repair them. I might also want at some point to get all the paint for the paint guy. I guess. So let us see if we can get in this way. Dredge faster. So there is a crocodile. Was not attacked. How wonderful. So yes, I can put those in my storage. It's the barrel. Actually, I'm going to put them over here. More like a flavor thing than an actual stuff. And I have to get there, which I can do. The question is, do I want to do it now? I don't think I do. I think right now I just want to sleep through that day. Like, the story is not really long. I'm going to bother about the pots at some later time. So I'm going in from behind. Oh, there's something over here. Actually, I don't care about this fish. This might be one of those I needed. Aripama. Yes. Oh boy. Actually, those might be the one I needed to complete. That was quite something. After almost being attacked by the Leviathan, I did not expect... What was it? A blue whale? Sandstone. Submit some samples. I don't have to submit that one. Okay, sure. Then I will just sell it. Oh, I mean, throw it in the thing. Yes. Also, while I'm at it, I will work here on the tech. Or you can have 2 oils. Does this mean that I can do haste as much as I want? I would hope so. I only have 1 research part. I'm going to just spend it here. So yeah. 2 storage. If I do it like this, will it be nice looking? Somewhat. So sure. And it's 1 PM. Actually, I do have the time to get to that place. Without too much issue. I do not want to... Oh. I almost... what's it called? Almost manifested there. That would have been bad. Campsite. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a split of a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Inspect the fish on the spit. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. Check the bundles of fabric. A nest of rags lies at the base of a tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the trunk tree above. The three distinct sets of symbols. Look at the first set. There's a book symbol underneath a wave, and then an upward arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. The second set. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagon. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. The book symbol sits above a wave. The downward arrow points from the book down through the wave. Do they have sergeant fish? So we are going to try to get to this part, which is not going to be easy, if I have to be honest. Well, it's not going to be very difficult, actually, but, I mean... Look inside. Take everything. This is good. This is also good. So as long as we don't move, the mine suckers can't get us. That is a good thing to know. Just also getting some oil while I can. Almost ran right into this. Well, good thing is I'm getting better at avoiding the obvious stuff. Have no fish to sell? Okay, sure. I do have some storage things to do. Like this. Cyclopedia, okay, it's about those. That's an actual thing, it's not like a new kind of fish, I think. This might be. Take all. I don't care that you are creating panic, because I am going to sleep. Fish markets, sell those. So, okay. We need the other piece for this, what's it called? Mortar. That would be nice. Let me see. Let me just look up something real quick. Yeah. I'm just going to get that piece and then quit for now. So it's over there. The fastest way is obviously through it. I mean, do I want that? I kinda do. I went the wrong direction. Is this a bombing? No. Just a... Okay, I do have to inspect. Head of loose debris, use explosive. Okay, I do have to go back then. I knew I should have kept the explosives. That is the thing that makes the noise. Good to know. So I'm going to pack 1 or 2 explosives, I guess. Give me 1. Should I just buy the last research parts? Maybe. As long as I don't move, it can't see me. Use explosives. Debris crumbles away. Tattered receipt. Let me see. Goldsmith and Son. Little Marrow, December 22, 1926. Received a sum of $50.00 in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional note, received a $33 for custom engraving on reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23rd December. For collection engraving is to be as follows. For J, my shining star. That is probably about them. Waiting and hoping, sleep in the skies above. Span and jewels. No, it was a ring. So, yes. This place is dangerous. Listen, why was that not on the map? Where am I? Over there? Maybe? This is getting a bit weird. I mean, I do get that the game itself is a bit weird, but okay. Yeah, this should not be like that. Oh, oh no, it's a crocodile. It won't hurt me, I think. Oh, exactly what I need. Flatfish. Oh, not very flat, but how to look at that thing. What a weird thing. So this is where this is. Twisted shape of a deformed fish. Yes, this is an aberration slab. Opabina. Sure is. So I have to find an aberration. Which, I mean, it's not the hardest task, but it has to be done. Oh, before I... Yes, I'm just going to put everything in storage. Well, one of them in storage. Where was the... Yes, the dog tag is here. The mortar and frame is here. And then I'm going to sell my fish. There we go. To storage. Speaking of. Oh! Am I being too... what's it called? Obsessed with a good arrangement of stuff? Maybe. Could be. Like, yeah, this is trash, but it's fine. It is fine. Trust me. It's completely okay. Actually, those two will go here. This is for crests. This one gold ring. Going to sell this. The beautiful, great. What else are we doing? Repairing stuff. And just to get fishes here. I'm going to leave one because, well, I need an aberration. Might as well be a fresh one. Take all. Take all. Deliver. Yeah, it's used even though we don't get anything out of it. I see, I see. So we're just going to sleep. do believe that you're... No, it was the second one. Yes, you. We are going to use it to further our plans of 100%ing this game. You cannot see me. You cannot see me. Over here. Wrong direction? Question mark? Maybe not. Where is the slab? There it is. Inspect. The waves lap up to the platform where you laid the aberration. As the water makes contact with it, a buzzing sounds fill the air. The previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, the water comes something else on the platform. Mechanism of brutality bound to gouging flame hooks, an ungodly fishing device. No, I have to do that one. Fuck. I completely forgot. So I am going to just... Oh well. To the Oral Corporation we go. We just have to go out there and then we can go directly there without hurrying too much. That is what we are going to do. And once back at the rig, we are going to... Thanks. Once back at the rig, we are going to deliver that fish. We are going to... Why can I see the rig? Is it? Yeah, it is that one. We are going to deliver that research boats. And yeah. All in all, be good. That is fast. That is so fast. I love this speed. I'm actually going to stop there. Because it is going to be a good end point, I think. Well, not like a complete end point, of course, but storage. So this goes here, and now we have all the weed stuff in this corner. We have all our more normal stuff in this corner. Have this rod that we do like, but that we are not allowed to use because we cannot improve on that one, as unfortunate as it is. You have this to storage with you. I just want to put it there. Nice. This is looking nice. Then I don't need to carry too much garbage around me. Does this need oil? It doesn't. Great. Increase the polling lever to the science lab. Yes, submit some samples. Fish from Twisted Strand. Yes, I do have some. Do you want this weird looking thing? With the corporation leadership here, I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. I must know where this creature entered, where the blood. He places the specimen into a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. A motor runs briefly, and pressure gauge on the chamber rises. The elder communicates in power. This is Bloodborne, isn't it? Like, yes, I know it's Eldritch inspirations. He flips a large switch, and metal chamber begins to spin. Slowly at first, then accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needles etch onto the graph paper, transcribing the ascent of something. Scratch out at speed. A dark fluid rises from a tube connected to the chamber. Not yet pure. We'll need more down, deeper. Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing? Sir, I don't think we really shouldn't. The executive shoots the foreman a glance, disdain and dismissal lacing the muscle on his face. The foreman backs down, defeated. Setting the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower steps into overdrive, blurring the air with the sound of gears turning. What's that noise? It's the Leviathan. Oh. I would rather not have to bother with that. As the roar of the giant creature fades, it leaves behind a silence on all that witnessed it. Faces stare from windows and hands grip railings, trying to process the spectacle. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all our material shipments. Now it's coming for the rig. A murmur of panic begins to rise from the onlookers. No, we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through to the next layer? It still has a little way to go, but you can't be serious, surely. Not with that thing in the water here. Our lives are in danger and you want to keep drilling? Get it done. The executive turns and walks away towards his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. What the hell are we doing here? This drill, whatever it's done here. We shouldn't be disturbing it. Fishman, you've got to help us. He won't listen to reason. But perhaps he'll listen to an operational setback. What do you have in mind? We can shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us to the rest of our lives. But if it were to be damaged by a force of nature or force of the deep, we'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but if the defense were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. Please, have a think. See what you can do. Well, things are not looking good. Of course, we have to collect samples. Ooh, sea scorpion. We need to find a way to disable the defenses. True Lovecraftian guy. Closer. Pure devil spines. The wretches. Or are they? Are you okay? The inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hands shading his eyes from the harsh lights above. Our work almost complete. I just have to look at... Wait, no, that's not what I thought that it was. Okay. Volcanic. Yes, I have to buy volcanic gear now. Ooh, that is annoying. Sure. On the market. Factory. Most of the projects, yes, I know. What are you there? Construct this. Do you have any boxes? You do not. Of course you don't. Not very useful to me, are you? So let me look at this. I mean, I actually can get it like this. And like this. Look at this. Now I have like the perfect everything. I can actually get rid of that one. I should. Storage with you. Do it like that. Cargo. Like this. Move you like this. It's already the night, of course it is. Because I don't need like 20 fishing rods. Like now I can fish everywhere. And also in that case I can sell this. Oh fuck. I can sell this and this. Because, well, I'm already fully packed on those two. Because those two already represent this and those two, and this one represent those three. Great. And I actually don't need more siphon. So I can replace it with the net. With an actual net. Sure. You have a plan. Defenses. The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ear. You walk the perimeter of the tower. One of the electrical panels hasn't been securely fastened. Open it. You open the panel. Inside, a bundle of cables travel from a black box up into the heights of the tower. The black box has a number of empty slots on the top, one of which has a model inserted into it. It is labeled Flea in electrical tape. Considering this is her invention, perhaps a researcher in stellar passing would have some advice. Indeed she would. Is whatever you're here for... sorry, I misread everything. Is whatever you're here for really worth risking the lives of your people? My people? These are employees. What else? I don't have all day. I mean, yeah, makes sense that he would say that. Any patches of contamination? Okay. Might want to try to just decontaminate as much as I can. The story took a new turn. But I think I'm going to stop here. As I said, just want to get rid of those notifications. I have to find some fishes. I also have to think about the Pale Reach. I have to find the relics, etc. and etc. So I'm not going to advance anything more on the iron rig as long as I'm not... as long as I haven't continued on the main quest. Great. This sounds like a good place to stop.